Hello everybody, my name is Ostentatious24 and welcome back to another episode of Shuffle. It's been a hot minute. First off, I got sick for a week and a half, starting back in July 4th, on the 4th of July of all things. Good thing we weren't doing our usual family fireworks this year. Saving that for next year. Used to be an annual thing, but hasn't been the same since my grandpa passed away back in 2020. Unfortunately, we still have done it most, if not all the years. We did it that year that he passed away in honor of him, because he loved the 4th of July. Didn't mean to get into that whole tangent about the 4th of July. Point being, I was sick for a week and a half, so that and Clannad and various other things got delayed. And then I had various other things happening, and then just... this probably won't even matter. If people are watching this far off in the future, it's probably irrelevant to them, because those things happened eons ago. Why am I wasting time talking about it? Sorry if you're future viewer rather than a distant future viewer, rather than a recent future viewer. Oh, but yeah, just various things delayed this, and to that end, my recent channel update about me getting kidnapped for a vacation, that was another slight delay, but I got Clannad out last weekend, so... And if you want to know more, I think I talked about it enough, but I don't know if I don't know. I don't remember if I said everything I needed to say, but... Gonna go back and forth between Clannad and Shuffle while we finish both of the series up. I'm probably not gonna wait around for voting anymore. If people do leave comments, then I will listen. But I think I just need to finish this up. It doesn't seem like it's not interesting to many people. And I don't want to drag it out too much, especially when I can tackle other things, but at the same time I do want to give it its due. I do want to finish it up, especially for those few of you that do enjoy this series. It'd be wrong and rude of me if I didn't finish it, so we are going to finish it. It's just, this was one of the things I said in that video, in one of the few series ideas that I'm doing that might end up dying off. We are going to finish this playthrough, but initially I had planned on going through the game again, skipping all that stuff we saw originally, but excuse me, going through all the routes we didn't see and exploring other characters and their routes, such as Leah most likely, and the blonde girl, I can't remember the name of I can't remember. Friends with the green-haired girl. I'm just terrible with names. It's not even... I can't... Ugh. Terrible at remembering names. And Kaede. All of them, but... because I want to move on and do other things, and because I don't want to drag it out too much, I think I'm just gonna throw that idea away. We're gonna finish this one. Maybe I'll still show off the screenshots and the gallery of all the other things, but it's unlikely that I'll tackle the other routes, especially because all of the sequels are not available on Steam, or they're not readily available on Steam. Like, the direct sequel to is Japanese only, but at the same time I've heard a lot of things. It sounds like it's not a sequel, but it is. It's got different characters. I don't know. But at the same time, this game's not available on Steam. It was removed from the Steam store, so but which is why I wanted to play it too, because I want to show it love and be like, how dare you? How dare you remove it from the Steam store? But yeah. I have other series I want to do, and I don't want to... Not that I want to talk bad about the game. It is a good game, but I need to give other things time and stuff, so... Unless one of you out there wants to see another route, then I will do it, happily, but that's probably the game plan going forward. We're going to finish up the Noreen route, because she's my favorite girl. That's the one we're kind of... Not anchored, that's not the right word. Anchored on. Aiming for? Sure. At the moment, so... Finish this one up. Don't think the teacher has a route, otherwise I would go that one. She does in one of the sequels, though. Which I wouldn't want to play. Yes, and I'm not gonna get too much into that going forward, but that's the game plan going forward. Back and forth with Clannad, and then we're just gonna plow right on through. Unless people wish to leave their opinions in the comments, which I will listen. That's the game plan. That's how we're going to handle this. And we're going to finish it up, to which I don't want to deter more people from the series. But to that end, I also might make episodes longer after this one, just so we can get it through it at a moderate pace. I got so many other series, man. And girls, we got so many things, so many visual novels too. Oh my god, I'm picking up She's a Mermaid back up, and then 2 others planned for September. So many plans, so many games, too many games, not enough time in the universe to play them. But I do the best that I can, so. Let's not waste any more time and move on. I'm sorry for wasting your time. Let us begin. Kaede, ready? Didn't even check the time before I started. This one's probably going to be short, though, just because I don't have a lot of time, but at the same time, I just wanted to get all that out there, and I want to kick it off. Get right back into the game. But if episodes get longer from here on out, that is why, and you'll have to let me know if you prefer shorter episodes, about 20 to 30 minutes, maybe 40. Otherwise, I might go longer than that, about an hour-ish, maybe 50 minutes. I don't know. Play it by ear. We'll see.
I'm sorry, please make just a little longer.
Kaide's voice reached me from the entranceway. It wasn't like we were in a rush, plus she was the one who prepared breakfast and cleaned up after. Ow. Also, if I make complaints, my ear's bothering me. Thankfully, my bad ear, but still. Ugh. It's just suddenly hurt, so if I make any more noises, that's why. So it's understandable that she took longer to get ready. I should also try to talk quieter. I looked up this, and then I trip on my tongue and words and stuff. I looked up at the sky as I waited outside the door. The sky over my head was blue and bright with a beaming sun. Summer was just around the corner. Seems like it's going to be a pleasant day today.
Sorry to keep you waiting. Rin, please take this.
After Kaede finished getting ready, she approached and handed me something while I was enjoying Summer's arrival. Also, we might not be gung-ho. Sure, that's not the word. We might not be exactly on Noreen's route yet. There might be some changes that we could make to switch route. I'm not sure about that 100%. So if you want to see another girl, we could shift rails. Maybe. It might still be possible. I don't know. this is possibly the one and only shuffle route we take, so be warned. After Kaede finished getting ready, she approached and handed me something while I was enjoying the summer's arrival. A folding umbrella. Hey, Kaede, I was just thinking how nice the weather was today.
午前中だけですよ。午後から雨だそうですから。
It's only for this morning. It's supposed to rain in the afternoon.
Really? Sure doesn't seem
し
like
か
it.
も梅雨入りだそうです。
It's actually the beginning of the rainy season.
Looked up at the sky again, flustered. The sky was perfectly clear. I couldn't even spot one cloud. I know how this is gonna end. Hold on. Save. Yeah, that is the. I feel like I have played this game before. But it just seems familiar. I hope I'm not reading something I have before. Or the video. How I look at it, it doesn't seem like it's going to rain today.
でも備えあれば
But at the same
憂いな
time,
し
this is
と言い
also
ますか
seeming
ら
a little cliche
折り
for
たたみですし持って行ってください。
anime. I can see where this is going.
But better safe than sorry, right? It's small, so take it with you.
Well, you're right. It won't be a hassle to carry it. Luckily, I only had my lunch and pencil case in my bag. I had more than enough space for an umbrella. I took the umbrella and threw it into my
それで
bag.
は行きましょう。
Let's go.
I followed after Kaede. She began to walk vivaciously down the street. Looked up again as I did so, but there was still no sign of rain. Start of the rainy season, huh? That's how it always goes. They say recent weather reports are not something you can ignore anymore. Clouds gathered and covered the sky at the end of the third period. The weather completely transformed into that of the rainy season. And then, after school, it was apparent that there was heavy rain from the way it streamed down the windows.
まったく勘弁してほしいな、天気予報も。
The weather forecast should really give us a break, don't you
普
think?
段全く当たらないかと思えば、こういう時に限ってよく当たる。当たらないのか当たるのか、はっきりしてほしいよ。
They're usually way off the mark, but of course they get it right today of all days. I just want to know if it's reliable.
朝のあの天気で、一体どれだけの人が傘を持ってきているのやら。
After the clear blue sky we saw this morning, I wonder if anyone brought their umbrellas. There's still many students in the classroom. They must have been the bunch who forgot their umbrellas. Well, I can think of two people to begin with. Thanks to Kaede, I only have to be stranded
い
here.
いね、リンは。楓ちゃんが何でも面倒を見てくれるし。
Wait, how do I bring up the log? Oh, well, Q? Q. W. No. I shouldn't click too much, otherwise I might do something I regret. I envy you, and Kaede looks after everything for you. Well, I won't deny that, but... It's true Kaede had been the one who suggested I take the umbrella in the morning. Sure, there are others who brought umbrellas. It's a folding one. Doesn't take up too much space after all.
美少女の傘以外に、俺様が入るわけないだろう。
I only share umbrellas with beautiful girls. Saw that
シ
coming.
アちゃんとリンちゃんが持ってればね。
I wonder if Sia or Rina brought one. Too bad. Seemed like Sia had one with her, since they had something to take care of after school. They already left together. Suki looked surprised at
リン、
this.
一緒に帰らなかったのかい？
Rin, you didn't go home with them? Wouldn't be here if I did. Ugh. Skill let out a long sigh of
いい
disapproval.
かいリン。相合い傘といえば、
Jesus Christ,
ベタとは
man.
いえ、間違いなく男が一生に一度は憧れるシチュエーションだ。
Listen, Rin, it may seem cliche, but it's every man's dream to share an umbrella with a beautiful girl.
傘を忘れた美少女に差し出される優しい言葉。うちまで送ろうか。え、いいんですか？もちろん。
Why are you blushing? Stop it. The full words uttered to a beautiful girl who forgot her umbrella. Can I walk you home?
Really? You don't mind? Of course
Of course not.
そして始まるアイアイ傘。世界で最も狭くて幸せな個室。専用空間。自然と高まる異性への思い。
And that sets it all in motion. The world's coziest and happiest private room. Exclusive space, feelings for the opposite sex naturally intensifies.
もう着いちゃいましたね。
そうだね。もしよかったら俺にお茶でも。
We're already here.
Yeah.
Can I make you some cheese? Thanks.
なぜ手を差し伸べない？
How could you let that chance pass you by? More cleaning duty. If I slacked off, I'd have to endure Miss Benny's personal instruction as a consequence.
それは無理だね。
Oh. Say no more. Since he had experienced her personal instructions just last week, no further explanation was necessary.
まあ本来ならフラグ立て最重要イベントでもリンは関係なしでいつでもどこでも好きにしてくださいモードだからね。余裕のある男は違うな。
Suppose, though, that crucial relationship building flags don't concern you, Rin. You're always in do whatever you want whenever you want mode anyway. Must be nice to have it so easy. What the heck did he mean by flag? Please search for a situation where you crash into a beautiful transfer student at a street corner. Who knows what incredible route would await you in that situation? Held the broom in one hand and picked up a desk to move it to the back of the
待
classroom.
ってくれよ。
Wait a minute! All of a sudden, Itsuki raises his voice as he realizes something.
ということは楓ちゃんも傘持ってきてるってことだね。
So that means Kaede brought an umbrella too, right? Well, she's the one who suggested that I bring one, so Itsuki was gone before I could finish my
ご
sentence.
めん楓ちゃん。俺様傘忘れちゃってさ。よかったら一緒に帰ってくれないかな。
God damn it. This man over here. Sorry, Kaede, I forgot my umbrella. So if you don't mind, can we walk home together? He's fast.
それがごめんなさい。
Actually, I'm sorry.
Kaede sounded embarrassed to turn down Itsuki's request.
ひょっとしてもう制約？
Tell me! Someone already asked!
そういうことでは。
No, it's not like that.
Unable to suppress her laughter, we took over the conversation after Kaede trailed off and seemed unable to finish explaining.
楓、傘忘れてきたんだって。
Oh my god. Oh, of course she did. Oh my Jesus Christ.
Actually, Kaede forgot her umbrella.
I
ミン君に渡す言葉
forgot her voice, I'm sorry. I hope that was right.
自分の分をすっかり忘れていて。
Asa, that's her name, the green-haired one. That's kind of her voice that I used. I can't remember. Her I like too. I like the different colored eyes. They're very beautiful. So oops.
I was so concerned with making sure Rin had one that I completely forgot about taking one for myself.
I had nothing to say besides so quintessentially Kaede. Quintessential. I won't make that joke. She was practically superhuman with virtually everything, but somehow she tended to fall apart when it came to herself. If that was the case, what now? I think this is massive points for her, but I don't know if this will change her route or not. I should definitely say over that one, yes, and then create new one, yes. I don't know. could just send her with a different friend, but if I'm really... But at the same time, man, I also don't remember if there's a combined route that has multiple characters. A lot of visual novels tend to do that. That I might actually consider doing if it's a thing. Not sure. I have to look more into that. Can't remember. It's been too long. But Noreen. Oh, okay. I'm a gentleman. I'm not gonna leave her hanging. I will cover her with my umbrella. Well then, there's nothing we can do about it. Kaede, can you wait 30 minutes?
30分
God damn it, I don't know what the fuck am I doing?
大丈夫ですか
What was that? What was I doing? I'm such a freaking idiot. Bashing my head on the wall. God, oh. That would be more like me. Or I'd just keep quiet and just... I am not suave at all.
30 minutes, I'm fine with that.
Then let's go home together. I at least have an umbrella thanks to you guys.
迷惑じゃん
What? But I don't want to be a nuisance.
Come on, we live in the same house. Of course it's not. Anyway, I'm gonna finish this up real quick, so wait for me, okay? She's enjoying that too much. Look at her face. Look at her face. Her adorable face and those hands. Oh, her heart is going thumpity, thumpity, thump.
Okay.
Kaede looked so happy when she replied. At the sight of her smile, I felt the temperature on my face rise a little. I intentionally looked away from her and started sweeping the floor with the broom.
リン、横入りは卑怯。
Damn it! No fair stealing my thunder, Urin.
はいはい馬に蹴られたくはないでしょ邪魔しない
Alright now, you don't want to get kicked by a horse, do you? Don't interfere.
She's dragging him away, is that what's happening right now? Itsuki found himself dragged out of the room by the collar at Mayumi's hands.
仕方ないな私は傘持ってきてるから緑葉くんさえ良ければ送ってあげるけど
Love is in the air.
Ah, well, I brought an umbrella, so if it's okay with you, Midoriya, I could take you home.
あゆみか。まあ確かに顔で評価するなら全く文句ないんだけどね。
God, he's just gonna blow it. With you, huh, Mayumi? That's cool. Going by your looks, I have no complaints.
その言葉に関しては素直に喜ばせてもらうわ
I'm just gonna take that as a compliment.
だ
However...
変なことしたら分かってるわよね
Just be aware that there will be consequences if you try pulling any funny business.
安心していいよ。顔以外に関してはまだ審議の状態だから。
Relax. Everything besides your looks is still being debated.
それじゃあ私はこれ廃品回収に出していくからお疲れ様
My eyes. I was not expecting the flashing.
Right, so leave the taking out of this trash to me. See you later.
Itsuki was dragged out of the classroom and into the hallway. He actually probably enjoyed that.
なんだかんだ言いながらあゆみちゃんといつきくん仲いいですもんね
Mayumi and Itsuki bicker like that, but I think they get along very well.
Well, even so, it's hard to imagine that they'll take their relationship beyond being just friends. Burn! Friend zone. Become a master and servant relationship, maybe. Of course, Mayumi would be the master. Oh yeah, did you have anywhere to go? Was there any shopping you needed to do?
日は特に何も。ですから、明日の朝まででも待っていられますので、ゆっくりどうぞ。
No, today I have nothing to do in particular. Feel free to take your time. I can wait till the sun rises tomorrow.
It's a bit much. Cleaned out 3 times faster than usual. The usual route home, Kaede had a cheerful smile on her face the whole time. June 24. 24!
食べ終わった食器は水につけておいてくださいね。
Huh. Am I misremembering, or is that later on? I thought someone got sick. Maybe that was Kaede. Did I goof something? We'll save for now. I'm actually gonna go back and look. If that's the decision making. Save over. Lesson 1. Go real quick. I'm probably done with the episode anyways. We'll just get a little tease of the other route. June 23rd, Wednesday. Or leave with a different friend. Be best if I could leave with you, but
でも七味くん掃除当番でしょ。サボったりしたらなっちゃんと1日デートよ。
But Sushimi, you're on cleaning duty, right? If you slack off, you get a date with Natty.
only somebody with a big heart would be willing to take over my cleaning duty for today. A certain pair of students looked away the moment I turned around.
私見たいドラマの再放送あるの。録画し忘れてきちゃって。
A rerun? You want to catch a rerun? Oh my god, your priorities.
I want to catch a rerun of my favorite drama. I forgot to record
俺
it.
様は可愛い女の子と帰るって決めたからね。掃除なんてやってたら全員帰っちゃうし。
My mind is suddenly with a cute girl. I'll be gone by the time I finish cleaning. This guy says here with will to pitch in and help a friend out.
大丈夫ですリンくん。まゆみちゃん傘持ってるらしいので送っていってもらうことになってますから。
Oh, it's okay, Rin. Mayumi has an umbrella, so I was planning to go home with her.
Is that right?
そうよ。
Yeah.
You could have told me that earlier.
まあ土見くんの男気を見たかったと申しましょうか。
Well, let's just say we wanted to test your chivalrous
と
spirit.
りあえず心配はしてくれたということで。おめでとう楓。脈あるわよ。
Congratulations, Kaede. He showed some concern. There's still hope.
まゆみちゃん。
Mayumi.
Mayumi teased Kaede until she blushed. In a way, they really were cute
という
together.
わけで楓は私と帰ることになったから。
So I'll be taking Kaede home.
緑
Understood.
葉くんは頑張ってお友達を探すのですよ。
Midoriba, good luck on finding your friend.
こうなったら時間との勝負。全ての教室を回ってでも。
See, I'm a matter of time now. I'm gonna go scope out every classroom. He gave a shout and rushed out of the classroom at full speed. Respect his determination and ability to take action times what? And ability to take action times in like this. That's not me, I think.
Seriously. He is something else.
Much further can he push the limits of the three major human desires, I wondered. Anyway, it doesn't seem like it's going to stop anytime soon. I said to myself after I finally finished cleaning and looked out at the view from the window on my way out. Start of the rainy season. That means the unstable weather conditions were ahead of us for another 3 weeks. That thought, that one was my brain tripping, made me feel a little melancholy. But as soon as we get past this gloomy period, summer officially starts, so I'll suffer through
で
it.
もとりあえずは3週間先より目の前のことよね。
Interesting.
But shouldn't you be more concerned with what's happening now rather than 3 weeks in the future?
Asa-senpai! At the abrupt interjection, I looked back. I don't have to tell you, but there she was,
ハ
Asa-senpai.
ローりんちゃん。
Hello, Rin.
You do this all the time, but you never fail to
ご
start
め
me.
んね。無防備すぎるりんちゃんの背中が恋しくて。
Look at her sticker tongue at me, how dare you.
Sorry, sorry, I just adore that oh so vulnerable back of yours.
Stick out her tongue and smile
に
at
し
me.
ても雨弱まらないわよね。
But goodness, will this rain ever stop?
Asa-senpai let out a deep sigh after witnessing the view of the downpour outside. Turns out today is the beginning of the rainy season.
そうなの？全然知らなかった。
Oh really, I had no idea.
Did you forget your umbrella by any chance?
女の友情なんてもろいものよね。
Why is there a drop? Is that spit? Is that rain? She looks very cute there though.
Friendship among girls, what a fragile thing it is.
Asa-senpai had a distant look in her eyes. Unspoken grief of experiencing life's hardships in the air around her. All of your friends with umbrellas left before you, huh?
友情って先着順なのね。
Friendship is first come, first served, after all.
You're killing me with the tough truths here, senpai. Weapon to Kareha, senpai. She probably had an umbrella. That's her name. The blonde elf-looking lady. An umbrella and wouldn't have left you
あ
stranded.
らは今日バイト。僕はちょっと残んなきゃいけなかったから、さすがに待たせるわけいかないじゃない？
We had to go to work. I had to stay a little longer, and there's no way I was going to ask her to wait.
Oh, I didn't know Kareha senpai had a part-time job.
つい最近始めたのよ。ちょっとね、二人ともお金を貯める必要が出てきまして。
She just started recently. We found something we need to save up some money for.
僕もね、いいバイトないか探してはいるんだけど、ど
I'm also trying to look for a good part-time
こ
job.
かに傘に入って一緒に帰るだけでお金もらえるバイトってないかな？
That's not how this works. That's not how this works at all.
I wonder if anyone will pay me to walk home with them together under their umbrella.
Job sounds a bit too indecent to me. Just got the umbrella Kaede gave me from my bag and offered her a ride grin. Would you care to join me? Since it's a folding one, it's not that big.
りんちゃん、傘持ってたの？
You had an umbrella, Rini.
And says that I seemed as if I presented her with a miracle. Kaede made sure I brought it.
楓は相変わらずしっかりしてるな。
Kaede is responsible as always, I see.
She forgot to take one herself, though.
楓は相変わらずうっかりしてるな。
Kaede is forgetful as always, I see.
何はともあれ、渡りに船、お邪魔しまーす。
Well, I'm not gonna pass this offer. Excuse me.
I'm not paying you, by the way. Is it okay if we go straight to your
で
house?
も僕の家、りんちゃん家からだとちょっと方向違うけど。
What are you trying to do here?
But my house is in the opposite direction of your place.
It's not like it's that far. I don't mind. I'll take you
だ
home.
からりんちゃんって好き。
What's the other option? You stay the night at my house? What are you insinuating here? Stop it.
That's why I like you, Rin.
でも勘違いしないように。他の人ならともかく、りんちゃんだけはそういう対象に見えないから、僕。
You wound me, madam. And I don't see you in that way either.
Oh, but don't get me wrong. I don't see you in that way at all, Rin. Just to make things
気が
clear.
合いすぎるっていうのも不幸よね。
We get along too well for it to ever work, you know.
No need to worry. I don't see you that way either, Asa-senpai.
なんか、女としては傷つく発言。
Boy.
As a woman, that's a hurtful remark.
Do you like me to see you that
遠
way?
慮しとく。楓やしおちゃんとりんちゃんだっけ？あの二人をライバルにするのはきつすぎるしね。
I'll pass. Kaede and those two girls, C and Rena, was it? Having those girls as rivals would be a bit steep for me.
Asa-senpai winked and giggled cheerfully.
どうせだし寄ってく？お礼にお茶くらいなら出してあげるけど。あと、昨日作ったクッキーの余り物。
Oh. Since you're here, do you want to come in for a bit? I'll make you some tea for walking me home. I also have leftover cookies from yesterday.
I've had Asa-senpai's cookies before. It's certainly worth coming in for a bit. So I immediately nodded my head yes. Flashbacks. Thanks for offering. Getting cliche anime vibe flashbacks. This wasn't the first time I'd hung out at Elsa Senpai's house. Probably because our houses were closer than expected. Since I met her through Kaide in junior high, I'd been here quite a few times. Though it's been a while since my last visit, it was a familiar sight.
それじゃあちょっと着替えてきちゃうから。
Still not what I was thinking, though.
I'll be right back. I'm going to
お先に
change.
来てもいいけど、するときは一声かけてね。
Saltiness in the air, I taste.
You can peep, but if you do, make sure you warn me first.
You know, saying things like that will only tempt a man.
その時は漏れなく僕の可愛い悲鳴が聞けちゃうから。
If you give in to that temptation, you'll get to hear my cute scream.
Senpai giggled softly as she walked out of the room. Senpai appeared to be quite headstrong, but she was actually the cutesy type. She showed people outside of her more often. She would easily have one or two boyfriends by now. The fact that she didn't, though, was very Asa Senpai of her. I visualized Asa Senpai's smile as I sat on the bed. She's taking a long time. It's not like she got all wet and had to take a shower. The clock said that it had been 15 minutes since Asa Senpai left that room. But Alutsuki did say waiting for a woman makes you a better man. Well, I'm gonna use the restroom. Yep, there we go. I was familiar with this house. I knew the layout pretty well. Walked out of Asa Senpai's room and headed straight for the bathroom. Say truth is stranger than fiction. At any time, events that completely betray our expectations could happen. This was exactly that kind of situation. Did you forget to lock the door?
今ちょっと壊れてて、週末くらいに部品買ってきて直すつもりだったんだけど。
No, it's just broken right now. I was gonna buy the parts this weekend to fix it.
Ah. I see.
そうだったんだ。
Yeah, but that's why.
We both left to try, and just felt the awkwardness in the air. Well, excuse me. I went on to close the door so I could flee the scene. And after the door shut from inside came... that. I'm not gonna try to emulate that. I don't think I do well. 1 and 2. I've seen others and I don't want to wake them. She came to her senses. Asa Senpai shriek echoed through the house. Wow. Really did end up hearing her cute scream. Well, I guess I did feel a little lucky. Oh, okay. Still not what I thought it was.
それじゃあ食べ終わった食器は水につけておいてくださいね。
Interesting. Maybe that does happen later. Okay, well, wish I could name them too. Yes. I don't think I can. Maybe that is later. Or maybe I'm remembering a different game? I don't know. Opening and ending mode is this one. One of 3. Interesting. Well then. Random ones. Excuse me. I think I've said this before, but I have completed the gallery on a different laptop. Unfortunately, Steam does not have cloud save with this game. Very, very unfortunate. Boop. You. Ew. Whoa, really? That's a lot of missed opportunities. Where have I gone wrong? What have I done? But yeah, that's all for now. Hopefully, oops, almost lost the mic. Hopefully it's not, stop moving. Hopefully it's not too long. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let me check this real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Either, Is it a combined route? That might be, I don't know. We'll get into that at some other point. So, hopefully this wasn't too long, but hey, we tackled 2 routes, kinda, sorta, so. I'll probably continue with the first one we finished. This one will probably continue. So, until next time, until then, thank you so much for watching. Hope you have a lovely day and reading, and until next time, whether it's Shuffle, Clannad, or whatever else I may do, visual novel-wise or other, I hope to see you then. Farewell! Why did it blip out? Goodbye!